why some people become successful traders and why some people don't. The question we always get is, are all STARTrading students successful? And the real answer, because we like to be honest, is no, they're not all successful.
So you learn it and you get better at it and you practice at it, and once you've got those 3 C's, they're probably the successful students.
We kind of talk about the 3 C's in terms of mindset. 3 elements like a rock solid trader mindset. Consistency, the first C, competency, the second one, and confidence is the third one.
You see people absolutely smashing it and doing really well, and you think, if they can do it, I can do it. If I follow this, A to B method, I can get there. Do the first strategy, do the second one, do the third, do it consistently. If they could do it, you could do it.
Hello everybody and welcome to the STARTrading podcast with me, Lewis.
And me, Sophie.
And today we're going to be talking about why some people become successful traders and why some people don't. Which is a question I actually always get asked.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wondered that this morning.
Did you? Why was that?
Because I missed the oil trade last night.
Yeah.
Because I was very busy.
Yes.
Helping you.
Yeah. Although you watched me do it. So how busy were you?
I was so busy. Yeah, I was like, I'll do it later because we were doing stuff. That sounds strange.
Yep. We were podcasting.
Podcasting.
Just
Late night podcasting.
maybe one too many glasses of wine.
And I was like, I'll definitely do that before I go to bed or first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And then we went out this morning and then everyone won.
Yeah. Yeah. 4%.
What?
Like that. Yeah. With less than 12 hours.
That's mad.
Maybe less than 24.
Yeah.
But yeah. Just for context, if you don't know, the oil strategy is a strategy that is included for our platinum mentorship people. Other people can purchase it as a standalone strategy, but it is for our platinum members. So it's a monthly trade that we place on a particular market in a particular way every single month, and it does very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Made 8% the past 2 months.
That's pretty good.
Did you get it last month?
No.
Oh dear.
I think I was away. I think, that's when we were camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, jokes aside about the fact Sophie missed it, even though she watched me do it, it feeds into the conversation about what makes some people successful traders and what makes some people not. Now, the good news is you don't rely solely on oil.
No.
So you have other strategies that you are trading, and you are more, and the key word here is consistent at trading.
And I actually took 2 weeks off last month because we were away.
Yeah.
And I had a 4% month.
Amazing.
So that was fine. That was great. Yeah.
Just hold the horses for a second, because 4% is amazing.
Yeah.
It's actually amazing.
Yeah.
How did you feel hitting 4%?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what's really cool? If you had placed your trade, you would have done 4% off of one
Who
trade.
thinks Lewis should share his oil winnings with me?
We'll take a vote. So actually, comment on the podcast if you
Yeah.
think I should, and if I'll give you 4%. There you go. Hey, no, it doesn't matter. I was going to say I got lunch. That counts. So yes, the consistency really is one of the things we talk about a lot in STARTrading, as being what makes people successful versus what makes people not successful. Because one of the questions I often get from people when we're on Forex in 5, on those 5-night challenges, and we have generally throughout the week, we have a few people come and do testimonials about how they're getting on with their trading. We like to have people at different stages in their journey, not just ones who are doing super duper well and made a load of success already, but people who are still at the start of their journey and they're in that process of getting to successful. And the question we always get is, are all STARTrading students successful? And the real answer, because we like to be honest, is no, they're not all successful. So then the question is, well, why are some people successful and why are some people not? What do you think the answer is?
I think it's the 3 C's.
Okay, that didn't sound staged whatsoever.
No, but it is, because you have to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
I was away for the last oil trade, and then I was really busy being super helpful to you.
Yes.
For this one. But yeah, if you just turn up and do it, and with the STARTrading method, it's just half an hour a day. Just turn up and do it consistently every day. You're going to get those trades in. You're going to get those numbers in. And then the other one is confidence.
Yeah.
Fine. And then competence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you learn it and you get better at it and you practice at it. And once you've got those 3 C's, they're probably the successful students.
Yeah, I think so as well. So we kind of talk about the 3 C's in terms of mindset, and there's three elements like a rock solid trader mindset. consistency, the first C, competency, the second one, and confidence is the third one. And so the way that we build those things is through backtesting. And even backtesting is something that when you're doing it, you have to be consistent at. Because students who struggle more to get the results they want in the time frame they want tend to have bigger gaps within their training process as well. So the more they can stay consistent within their learning phase, the better. And I've started equating kind of the trading journey a lot to like a health and fitness journey, which I'm terrible at. And why am I terrible at it? Because I don't make it priority. I have inconsistency. So I maybe go for a run every day for 2 weeks and I do nothing for 3 weeks, and then I don't maintain my diet. So I'm not doing the right things to get the right results, even though I know the right things to get the right results. So it really is those things.
Yeah. But the nice thing about STARTrading is you go to the community, you see people absolutely smashing it and doing really well, and you think, if they can do it, I can do it. If I follow this, A to B method, I can get there.
Do you think?
And to me, it was just clear, like, do the first strategy, do the second one, do the third, do it consistently every single day. It's worked for these people. If they could do it, you could do it.
Yeah. Do you think that everybody sees other people doing well and takes that as encouragement, or do you think sometimes people see others doing well and they take that as discouragement?
It's probably a bit of both, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder why that is.
We can be fit people as well, Lewis.
Yeah, we can. We can be healthy. So
if they can do it, we can.
If they can do it, we can. And again, like, I do look at people who are fit and healthy, and I just think it is just consistency. And it's choices you're making consistently to have the results you're going to get. And one of the reasons within STARTrading, I think we are fairly strict on, we don't talk about money, we talk about percentages, is because that does do a level of leveling the playing field, and B, it helps not compare in quite the same way. But even talking about percentages, you might say, oh, this person has made 10% this month, 15% this month, 7% this month. I'm nowhere near that.
Yeah.
But what I hope that does, especially because now we're starting to talk about and benchmark and share results on a month-to-month basis, I'm hoping that is now helping people be encouraged to think, okay, there's a gap between what I'm doing and what they're doing. What do I need to do to bridge that gap? And a lot of it will be consistency, and a lot of it will be competency. And then growing that when you have those two things in place, you are naturally growing the confidence as well.
I think you've got a great roadmap, and anyone that follows that roadmap can get good results. They just can. They just need to do all the things you tell them.
Yeah. And that's what I think is an element that we can't control. So I think, because the other question that kind of gets paired with that question a lot is how many of your mentees are successful? And it is a lot of them. And to what level are they successful? Well, that does vary, and also depends on what level of success they're happy with and that they want. Some people hit 3% per month consistently. They're happy with that. Some people hit 5% per month. They're happy with that. Some people are hitting 5% per month and they're not happy with that. So they don't feel like they're successful because they want to be hitting 10%, 15%, maybe more every single month consistently.
And some people are doing 50%.
Some people are doing 50%.
Which is insane.
Yeah, which is insane.
Yeah.
And doesn't happen every month.
Yeah. But I think it goes back to what we were saying on previous episodes, which is there's no get rich quick. Like, you have to put the work in. You have to put all the, get all your skill sets and work with the mentor team and really go for it.
Yeah.
But in a matter of months, you can be live trading successfully.
So what do you think we can give as top tips to help people be, if consistency is probably the number one thing, and it's consistently doing the right things, I think that's important as well. Because I've met lots of people who have tried trading without the STARTrading method, and they are very consistent, but they're consistently doing the wrong things. And we want to help people avoid that. So what are some of the things people should be doing to help them be consistent? And when they are consistent, what should they be doing?
Well, when I first started, I had printed out the criteria of the strategy I was doing and had it on the side of my laptop so that I could literally tick each thing to show, is it a good trade? Is it fulfilling each criteria? And then just having the group coaching on a weekly basis and going, I'm going to book into it. I don't know when I'm going to do my homework, but I'm just going to book into it so that you don't suddenly lose weeks of not doing anything.
Yeah.
So it's the accountability that's really helpful as well.
I really love that, and it's something I use in other areas of my life. Like I will book in knowing I have a time where I have to be somewhere and show something or do something, and therefore I've got to get ready for it. So again, health and fitness, I've booked in for a 10k run, which I now have to get ready for, otherwise I will perish. So it helps me, even though there's no one technically going to be like, oh, you turned up or you didn't turn up, but it's a milestone, it's a thing in the diary that I know I have to turn up to.
Do you know what I've booked?
What?
100k walk.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad is turning 70 in 2 years, and we're doing a 100k walk, and you have to do it in 24 hours.
Oh my goodness.
It's overnight, so you start at 6 a.m. and you have to try and finish by 6 a.m. the next day.
How many steps is that?
It's a lot. But he's done it twice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's amazing.
At least you'll hit your 10k steps for that day.
Yeah, definitely.
At least.
But we've started training, so every month we've done our 15Ks, and now we're going to start our 20Ks, and we're going to gradually go up.
Do you not have to like power walk to get that many miles?
You have to
under
walk.
your
You
belt?
have to go. Yeah.
That's kind of like
So that'll be
running.
fun. It's not quite a run, but you have to have a good pace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, but it's having that thing to work towards, isn't it? Putting it in the diary and going for it. Because if you're like, I'll start live trading at some point, I'll pick up this strategy at some point, then it just runs away with you, doesn't it?
Yeah. When does it ever? Like I was chatting to somebody this morning, and it's when is there ever a perfect time? There isn't.
No.
So put it in the diary, make it happen, do what you need to do, and just get started. Yeah. Brilliant. Well, I think that was a great top tip. I can't think of any other top tips for being consistent. I think connecting to the reason why you want to do it in the first place. Most people start something for a reason.
Yes.
And then when we're in the process of doing it, we forget the reason.
Yeah.
And I think the more you can stay connected, and this is why I'm a big believer, not that I do it every morning, again, consistency issue, but writing down your kind of goals every single day. And this is why I do have a vision board actually by my desk, so pretty much every day I will at least see my vision board, see what I'm working towards, see what I'm aiming for.
What's on your vision board?
Very attractive man.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to be I am very attractive.
Of course
really.
you are.
Yeah, but as in I want to be active. I want to be a more active person than I am. The type of house I want, but then I bought that, so it's already kind of ticked off. The car that I would like to have. Family, so like kids and things like that. Certain numbers of revenue that I want to hit, and my loan to value I want to have on my property portfolio, and stuff like that. On there. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Do you have one?
I have one for the year.
Okay.
Yeah. Yours sounds quite like
Yeah.
general long-term life.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine's got charts on it because it's got trading, consistent trading. It's got an AI picture of a family near like a Thai temple because I want to take the kids traveling and diving.
Yeah.
What else have I got? I've got some property stuff on there. I've got like swimming on there because at the start of the year I wanted to swim more. So yeah.
Yeah. I've also got on there emotional goals, which is a new thing I've been kind of working on. I've never actually had anyone talk about it, but it just made sense to me. So I want to establish more peace in my life and more rest in my life because I'm terrible at rest.
Yes.
Rubbish at it. And I'm not doing very well at it, as I'll be told by my other half all the time.
Spa day?
So I hate them.
Why?
I just don't understand. What am I going to sit in a bit of warm water for?
It's very
day long?
restful.
I just don't get it. I quite like sitting in a spa, like a hot tub thing, outside because I feel like I'm connecting to nature.
Yeah.
But being like inside in a pool where it's noisy and muggy and other people are sweating around me, it's not really my thing.
Nice massage. Quiet time.
I don't know. I don't always like strangers touching me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get you a hot tub in a wood then.
Sounds good. That actually would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I'll put that on my vision board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do it in the New Forest.
Yeah.
Cabins with a hot tub.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get one.
Cool.
So thank you very much for joining us on this episode of How to Join the Spa with Lewis and Sophie. And be consistent. Figure out what you want to do, why you want to do it, and then just keep going.
Yeah, anyone can do it.
Anyone
Come and
can-
join us.
Come-
But should we have a snack?
Yes, we need a snack. Yes, that's very good.
Should we do some
don't
snack
leave just yet,
magic?
please. We'll do some snack magic. Right. So in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness, look, I've got a knife.
How did you get a knife?
I don't
I didn't even know. Well, wow. Okay. And we've got 2 boxes.
Oh, people have sent in snacks.
Is this from the same person? A voice in the background said no.
2 people.
2 separate guests. gifts from separate people.
Do yours then.
Right, so I'm going to lift the cloche off.
Yes.
Oh, look, a box has been revealed. Cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, what is this? And there's
This
another
is
one
from
in here as well.
Abby.
Um,
What can you see?
Spudos or Spados, Spud Dust,
Spuddos?
SFC, Southern Fried Chicken, Spuddos. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Spudos?
I just got. There's a load of stuff in here. Little finger treat.
You've got a plastic box.
I don't know what this is. That what meant to do with it?
That's a piping bag nozzle. It's probably from our
Oh,
kitchen.
this is a piping bag. Is that a piping bag?
No, no, that's just rubbish from the kitchen.
Add
Right.
for Spados, Spudos.
Pour a load of delicious Spuddos plain crisps into the
Oh.
bag. Dust them with your favourite flavour. Shake them up to get that spud dust all over. Okay, so the flavour is Southern Fried Chicken.
Oh wow!
And we've got a whole box of crisps.
I mean, this is literally my idea of heaven. It really is.
Thank you, Abby. Oh, do you want to...
Oh, so she picked the flavour for us? That makes
Maybe.
sense.
So, should we put some in the bags?
I do like. Oh, I was just going to put it all straight in there. Should I try it plain first?
Okay. Put some in there. And then we can shake it with the flavour.
I think she's put kettle chips in here. These are kettle chips. They're not Spuddos.
They're not kettle chips. Kettle chips are like...
Try one and tell me that's not a kettle chip.
But look at the shape. It's flat.
So?
Kettle chips aren't flat. They're
Kettle's
all
a brand.
crinkly.
Kettle chips are a brand. Right, excuse my fingers. Right, that'll do. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not
Where's your
sharing the rest of
flavour?
these, they're mine. How saucy do we want to go?
Don't know. How saucy are you feeling?
Ooh. I do like KFC. Sorry, SFC. Is that a little bit more?
All right. Shake it up.
Funny enough, I did this with a bag of chips
We've
earlier.
got a lot of bags.
We have got a lot of bags, right.
Did you have chips today?
Yep. SFC. Mmm.
Is that nice?
I like them. But we'll go to ranking then. So surprise factor, for me, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Amazing. I didn't realise we were getting posted in gifts.
I know. Thank
Oh,
you.
The Southern Fried is now repeating on my nose.
Mm.
Flavour. I like the flavour. I'm going to say...
You love a crisp,
I
don't
do.
you?
I'm going to go for a 7. Because I
A
feel like I want to
7?
try the other flavours in there as well.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Abby, for sending them.
Thank you, Abby.
Shall I see what else we've been sent?
Yes, please. Oh, wow.
These are from Stephen, I believe. He messaged, he's part of the community, and he messaged to say I'm posting you something. It's a big box, fragile, handle with care. What do you think it could be?
If it's fragile, I'm hoping pork crackling, scratching stuff.
I'm worried that it's like insects or something.
Oh, no. We're going to have to, though. But no.
Oh, it's loads
Oh, wow.
of snacks. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have Layla Grill's Peri Peri crisps.
I'm a kilo.
We've got spicy chicken noodles.
100% gonna have to have that.
We've got Nutella biscuits.
100% can't eat these.
We've got Nerds. Fruity Nerd gummy clusters.
Loving
I
it.
don't know how to cope with all these. We've got a tube of something.
Chocolate. Or is it
Czeko chupka.
zebra poo?
Yeah, it's got zebras on it.
I think it's actually called zebra poo.
A note, please enjoy from Stephen
Oh,
Stone.
thank you, Stephen.
And a small collection
Pork
of
scratchings?
grape gummy candy.
Oh, wow. He's done what I've done and gone
Thank
to
you,
B&M.
Stephen.
Right, we're going to have to try a load of these, aren't we?
Should we do a really quick fire?
Really quick fire. One
Okay,
of these,
gummy
go.
candy, go.
Oh,
Oh,
what has he done to us?
fragrant.
Medicinal.
Mm-hmm.
3 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. Nutella biscuit.
Yeah, go for it. What happened to rapid fire? Right, I'm opening these.
Nutella biscuit.
I'm allergic.
Oh,
Trying to kill me.
I'm sorry. I'll try these ones. Mmm.
Good.
Mmm.
These are nice as well.
Okay.
I'm going to say 6 out of 10 for these.
8 out of 10 for these.
Well, no. You have to eat the dry noodles. I'm going to eat zebra poo.
Okay.
Oh, or maybe I can't. What if it's got nuts in? You have to have the zebra poo.
Yeah, hazelnut.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't just knock that back. Stephen, flippin' heck.
I don't think Stephen knew.
I think he did. Oh, that looks messy. Do you know what, this reminds me of a story my uncle was telling me yesterday, but I realise it's not appropriate for me to tell right now. I'll share it with you later.
Okay.
Basically what to do if a dog latches on and bites you. There's only one way to get them off. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. And it tastes exactly like that.
Perfect.
Nerds?
Oh, yeah, we didn't do one. I think we can just open that. There's multiple in that. No, okay, right. Oh, right, there you go. Have one.
Oh, what? It's a cluster of...
Oh, I like them.
Oh, that's very sour.
I like the You don't like the sours. I like the
It's
sours.
okay.
Right, so if I had to rank them,
That's really surprised.
they're my number 1 in that pack.
Surprise and taste great. That's also surprise and taste great, but nearly killed Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
That's too similar to the Nutella. The
Also
squeezy
killed
stuff.
Lewis.
Nearly killed Lewis. Gummy things,
Vile.
not good. Noodles.
To be continued.
Yeah. We'll do it on
will eat
another
them.
podcast.
I will eat them.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, and these, the Laylas, also good, but not as spicy as I would have liked.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Abby and Stephen.
Mm.
If you'd like to send us a snack, please go ahead. Just message us.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the StarTrading podcast.
Bye.